What phrases are you really sick of hearing? I made it my username. I like irony. Work in a corporate environment and I'm sick to death of hearing SIF from a perspective and so high level overview. Every comment on YouTube is just nobody. This is a very important call. Please don't hang up the phone. No idea what comes next as I immediately hang up the phone. But sure, it is not very important. My mom says so, I says to her. I says about 50 times an hour. It drives me crazy. My boss and her boss said tridge and circle back all the time until I pointed it out to them. Now they are like sick. I'll follow up with you later lol. It was honestly just overusing the phrases. Like they would say that even if they didn't have to. My boss's boss said it a lot. And my boss ended up saying it even more as a result. They're better about it. But some variety of vocabulary is nice. Throwback, and I know I've been MIA on social media. Had to take a break like you just posted 3 days ago. What TF you mean? Someone's got a case of Mondays. Artisanal and handcrafted. Especially when it pertains to food description. Edit. Thank you for the silver. I think I touched a nerve. Lol. You wouldn't understand. Working in a cafe, I hate hearing no thanks. I'm sweet enough when you ask if they have sugar in their coffee. You working hard or hardly working? Because I said so crushes my soul every time. Friendly reminder. Whatever follows those two words is almost 100% guaranteed to be passive aggressive and shitty. Let's touch base. Give me one more minute. I've waited 20 already. Just going to leave this here. And wait for it. Life gives you lemon, make lemonade. If I hear that one more time, I will. I don't know what I will do, but I will be mad. At the end of the day. Also, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. This is total BS. I had a stroke and was in a coma for a few months. And I assure you, will not come back stronger. Follow your dreams. I don't have dreams, I just want to survive in peace off Valerie. Sir, you have to leave. This is a private residence. This is the way we have always done it in defense of doing something really dumb. License and registration, please. If you don't like it, why are you looking? Everything happens for a reason. Whenever something upsetting happens or something doesn't go my way, that's all people say to me. I don't believe that everything happens for a reason. It's not comforting in any way. Living my best life. Just off with that. You should smile more. Happy Cake Day, and also Happy Cake Day to you, kind Redditor. If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Basically the mantra of I don't care how much of a I am to people. Pain is weakness leaving the body and other CrossFit related bullshit. I mean, the pain of me tearing my ACL is weakness leaving my knee? Okay man, if you say so. That was amazeballs. Touch base. It just sounds like a pretentious business person saying it every time I hear it. How's the job search going? When I was unemployed and struggling to find work, I kept hearing it all the time and I hated it. I get that the people asking meant well. All that question did was remind me how shitty my search was going and just gave me more stress and anxiety than anything else. If the snake in your shoe fits, walk a mile across that burning bridge. Toxic, haters, and any other word that's intended to immediately and thoughtlessly discredit any and all criticism. The Lord will provide, it's all in God's plan will. Don't get me wrong. I'm a believer. But I'm so sick of these phrases and variations. In my experience, it's just a hand wave for people who either don't know what to say or just don't care to try and understand. Thoughts and prayers. Everything happens for a reason, for God's sake. Just be realistic and accept I've had shitty events on my life. I don't need to be lied right on my face. This is a joke. I'll see you next year on New Year's Eve. I hate it. You'll want kids when you find the right one. Karen. The right one won't want to have children just like me. Your truth, speak your truth. Off. It is genuinely such a stupid term with a stupid meaning. And the next time I hear it I'm going to rip my hair out. It's either the truth or your thoughts opinion. Edit. Also impacted. How did this decision impact you or didn't? It affected me. We are an equal opportunity employer, especially from a disability perspective. First of all, it is sad that it needs to be stated. Being equal opportunity should be the default. Secondly, I find that for many employers, this is all talk. I use a wheelchair and many of these equal opportunity employers have non-accessible office spaces, including non-accessible restrooms. No plans or desire to make workplace modifications to suit a wheelchair user. Or have any flexibility in terms of working remotely, since severe weather or transportation issues impact us way more easily than able-bodied folks. I know so many people who have quit these equal opportunity employers that aren't actually equal opportunity. It's not enough to actually say it, so you have to do it as well. That being said, let's take this offline. Don't criticize it if you can't do it better. I don't need to be a chef to know the food tastes like. Where have all the good men gone? I would've. It's would have. People say would've because the contraction of would've is would've and they just hear it and think, oh that's would've. I'll just say that instead of paying attention in English class. This will probably get buried. But everyday Americans is the most horrific, meaningless focus group tested language I've ever heard. You mean average Americans? Say average Americans. If you mean working class Americans, say working class Americans. What is an everyday American? Is it contrasted with someone that is just American on the weekends? Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes, it is everywhere. I am so tired of it. It was only clever the first time I saw it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I wanna make it better by using stress depressed lemon zest. Living my best life. I have no filter. Sorry. No. Sylvia. You just can't choose your words properly. Ever heard about that? It's not a filter, it's being a decent person. Who is here in 20XX? There's a YouTube. And some other universe. Where comments are relevant to the videos and I'd do absolutely anything to have it. I'm getting so sick of the word shaming. Everything is they shamed me and it drives me up the walls. Also people saying that they ship people. It is what it is. It absolutely infuriates me to no end hearing bosses say this to their employees. How would you feel if you walked in their shoes? If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Great. So you're the most toxic person I'll ever meet that doesn't need meds to function daily. But you'll maintain that you're the most perfect being to ever grace my life. That about right? Off. An up, grow a pair. I was a teenager. Two men have feelings too, so screw off. I have a pair and I'm not showing you them. Yes, I know you were a teenager. All just stupid phrases that are overused and lost a lot of their meaning. Edit. Thanks for the overwhelming amount of responses, and my most liked comment is on stupid phrases. That's amazing.